asking entrepreneurs what some of the challenges are that you face in business. And I got a lot of replies, and I'll actually try to answer those questions over and address those issues over the next 5, 6, 7 videos. And if you keep asking questions, I'll keep trying to put the answers up here. And one of the questions that came in, which I'm going to address today, talked about the difficulty of balancing a home business with a family business, balancing work and family. And that's a struggle that many people face. Now, I grew up in a family business, and I also have a family business now. So I've had both sides, being a kid in a family that was in business together, and also now having children of my own and being in business for myself. And I've worked both at home and had the opportunity of working in an office off-site. So I've kind of seen it from both angles, from all angles. So the challenge is, I believe, is not to find a balance, but to find a way to combine the two. I always say, if you're gonna be in a family business, then you need to become a business family. And there's a difference in mindset there when you're a business-oriented family. You're a family that is in business together. So what do you do when you become a business family? Well, what you do is you do exactly the same things that you would do in business. So we talk about doing a manifesto or a vision paper that you put out to your business associates, to your employees and vendors and colleagues and customers and so on, everybody that's a stakeholder of your business, and you tell your vision of where you're going to be in 3 years. Well, you need to do exactly that with your family, with your children, depending on their age, of course, but if they're of an age that they can understand what you're doing, then you need to paint a vision for them. You need to put out this exciting manifesto for them. And we say in business, at least once a month, you read that and review it with your employees to keep that vision top of mind. Well, in a family, you should do that much more often. So I have 3 young children, and ever since they were very young, I've been in business for myself. And what Carol and I, my wife and I, do is we try to keep them involved in that vision for the business. They need to understand that the business isn't something that's over here and then our family life is over there. We've learned to combine them as much as possible, and that's not a bad thing. They are learning some really good things that many other children don't get the opportunity to learn. For instance, that all the nice things we have or the fun things we do or anything that costs money is associated with the money that is earned in the business. You need to earn money to spend it. That's an important lesson that kids need to learn. And then when they're excited about that and they see the vision that you have and they see how they can contribute to that vision, they may not be part of the team that is earning money, but they are contributing in some way. So help them understand how they are contributing to the success of that business, and then they'll start to feel involved. They'll start to feel like they're a part of it rather than something that is over here opposing and always, butting heads with the business. Bring the two together. Find ways to combine work and play and care. That's our motto. Combine work, play, and care. And get creative with that, depending on the structure of your business. With my business, I travel a lot, so we've really changed everything in our lifestyle to accommodate that so that we can combine the two. If instead of flying somewhere, if it's within driving distance, even if it's a fairly long journey, I'm going to drive because then I can take my family with me. Because the kids are on the road with me often, we've changed our whole lifestyle around schooling. We do homeschooling now, so they can take it with them. I remember seeing my kids in New York City. I'm at a conference, and they're sitting there on their laptop doing school and getting it done. And then we combine play with work. So we go somewhere, we work hard, but then we always take time to play. I found my kids were really excited about longboarding, so we went and got longboards for everyone, including me and Carol, and we taught ourselves, or we let the children teach us how to longboard because it was something we could easily take with us. So after a lot of work, a hard day's work, or maybe we have Saturday off between meetings or something, we could go longboarding together. Or I remember one in particular, we're at a conference, and then at night I went longboarding with the kids, and the city emptied out at night, and so we had a 3-level underground parking garage that was all emptied out, and we longboarded all night there. So the kids remember that as one of the funnest times, but in reality we weren't on vacation. We were at a conference. We were at a working event. So combine the two. And then we say care as well. So work, play, and care. Try to leave everywhere you go or everyone you meet a little better than when you got there. A little better off than when you got there. See if you can contribute back somehow in each work event that you do. And then you're going to find not a balance, but you're going to find that you're combining all three. And the children are going to understand that, and they're not going to say, oh, there's mom on her phone again, or there's dad on their phone again. They're going to see that vision as clear as you see it, because you're doing your job painting that vision. So it starts with making the vision crystal clear and getting everybody excited about it, making sure that everybody feels like they belong, making sure that everybody in your family understands how they contribute to the success of that business, which as a result will be the success of your family, and let them know how the two are entwined together. Thanks for being here and watching this video. I would love to hear from you, so leave a comment below. Whether you agree or disagree, I'd love to get a conversation going. And make sure you follow me on social media, on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram at Peter Van Stralen. And let's keep in touch. Make sure you follow this video feed or subscribe to this video feed so that we can get a community built and really help each other out. We're all in business and we could all use a little help. So as always, work smart, play hard, and care.